thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So your message today is, today I am accepting, okay? And it says, today I will open my heart and listen with an open mind to new ideas and opportunities. All right, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of shit coming your way. Let's see what it has to do with you. Spirit, please tell me what's going on with Sagittarius. Energy for Sagittarius today. Well, this month, I'm sorry. Energy for Sagittarius this month. All right, so first you have the Three of Swords. Sheesh, what are you going through? What happened? Some of you guys are going to be severing ties with someone. You could be in separation or a little disappointed with how someone is acting. This could be a romantic relationship, but this can also be some type of friendship. Some of you could have felt like a job was going to be something you wanted. You're realizing it's not. Some type of pursuit or something that you wanted to do is not really working out for you. And now you have to choose you or do something for yourself as opposed to worrying about what everybody else thinks. And that's fine. It seems like now you're going to be taking more caution to certain things that you chose to put your time in or invest in. Some of you guys may have felt like you were taken advantage in a situation, or even like a person wasn't there for you the way they were supposed to be there for you, and that's fine. It seems like it's teaching you to be there for yourself, or to stop being so vulnerable or open to other energies without any proof or validation that they're going to do the same for you in return. I do see you getting back out there. Possibly opening yourself up to readings, especially if you've been trying to, stay off the grids when it comes to tarot. But it seems like now you're realizing that your intuition or something was pushing you to still watch tarot, so you can get the answers, but you didn't want to believe it. So I'm talking to a Sagittarius who could have very well been, trying to isolate themselves from the truth in a way. Yeah, wanting to see where the future went without, getting any guidance or knowing where they were going. Hoping for the best, but realizing now, it was wishful thinking. Some of you guys may be in a bad mood in the next up and coming weeks because of this. Be careful of not lashing out or, having a smart mouth with people because your day is bad or your life may be at a downside right now. Keep pushing through. Saturn is going to make it a little harder for you because this is a lesson that you needed to learn. Some of you guys did something that just wasn't in your best interest, or you could be currently doing something that's not in your best interest, and it's not going to feel very fulfilling for you in the long run. Some of you are going to be relocating. Others of you are changing your priorities, especially if you were dealing with someone who was helping you around the house. Or maybe you and someone were planning to do more. It seems like now y'all going to stop doing that. Now you're going to start planning or putting things into action on your own. Yeah. You're having to rethink your plans here. Even if you were just thinking, about being with someone long term, now you're realizing that that's not going to be an option for you. Some of you guys are just rethinking all your steps in life in general now. I don't really see that as a bad thing with this King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It's going to make you be more fierce when it comes to money. Some of you guys may have been having some type of money strategy or job strategies with somebody. You're no longer taking them into consideration. You may be even trying to fix yourself or do better out of spite to show somebody that you can do better without them. They're going to see it. They're going to see it. Take your time, though. Don't rush out of animosity or out of spite. Page of Wands. New things are happening for you just because you went through this, even though it may have been rough, or it is going to be rough. I heard curb your enthusiasm on this new road. Some of you are going to hop right back into a situation. Be careful of that. It's like you learned a lesson, but you still are kind of reckless when it comes to your heart. Because of that, Spirit may make all the relationships or new relationships dead ends for you. Because you're forced to focus on your own or focus on yourself. It could be a little stressful for you, but it's worth it. Some of you guys needed clarity anyway. Your way of healing in the past may have been, if that nigga don't work, get another one. It's not really working for you anymore. Some of you guys are going to be very calculated when it comes to manifesting new money. I see somebody getting a new car, possibly even traveling. Someone wants to change their environment. Just be careful of putting your finances or your time in the wrong place. A lot of you guys are making the situation worse, trying to manifest something that doesn't really fit you or isn't meant for you. There's something else meant for you in the long run. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Jesus. It's like you guys already know you're meant for the best or you're meant for more, but with the Three of Pentacles here, you're also letting someone else or other people foreshadow your worth. Stop telling other people or your person about your business endeavors or what you want moving forward, because it makes people cling to you but for the wrong reasons. I see someone wanting to reciprocate with you because they're realizing that they did you wrong or that they weren't there for you. This could be a friend or an ex. This person is trying their best to come back to you, but they don't really know how to open up. Judgment. So when they do come, they're going to come with some half-ass excuse or with some type of half-ass energy. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to really deal with that. It looks like you are already afraid of letting this person back in, but you're willing to hear them out. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, somebody who wants something seriously, but you may not be sold. It looks like you're trying to grab the bull by the horns here. There could be a little bit of rejection or feeling rejected when it comes to your feelings. Why would Sagittarius feel rejected? The Sun card and the Seven of Wands. Because somebody is just hard at understanding where you're coming from or how you're feeling about an aspect or a situation or how serious you want things to be now. It's like someone could be making a lot of promises to you but not really, you know, filling the shoes that they're supposed to. Yeah, they're a liar. This person is inconsistent. And with the Devil here, it seems like they're going to continuously be this person. Although they may come to you and tell you that, you know, they've changed in a way. This is because in the end, you're supposed to be learning how to cut ties with people and not go back. Somebody is emotionally being manipulative. It's like they're dangling the carrot over your head in order for you to feel like you're going somewhere with them, but you never actually get the carrot. This person has a fear of change, and that's why they're holding back. They may be selling you a lot of dreams, but not really delivering. This person is even indecisive about how they feel about you right now. I do feel like you're healing this person or you're helping them on their journey, but what about you? Justice. It's like you're learning a lesson, they're learning a lesson, but your lessons may hit differently. What else does Sagittarius needs to know right now? What else does Saggies need to know right now? What else does Saggy need to know right now? Stop helping other people. It's like you're playing Mrs. or Mr. Nice Guy, giving people too many ideas on how they can help or how they can manifest. But it seems like you need to be pouring that energy back into yourself because these people don't do the same for you. You wind up having to be the worker bee to make everything happen for you, but then other people want you to help them become better people. Stop being I heard the hero, the vigilant. I'm hearing stop being the hero. Worry about things that you can control or things that mean the most to you. It could be your household. You could be needing to take some type of initiative when it comes to making your house more stable. Some of you guys may be redecorating, spending more money inside the home or your apartment. I do see someone possibly buying a new couch or just new furniture, maybe even painting. Stay away from yellow and gold. Somebody excessively does too much yellow and gold. Someone also needs plants. Just don't buy too much shit or spend too much money on what you're trying to do. I also see someone changing their wardrobe. It's like you're realizing that you have to dress more mature, more business savvy as well. Someone has to stop wearing belly shirts. You're too fucking old for that. The Empress. Yeah, someone's going to be dressing more elegant. Someone else could have told you that. Five of Wands. At first you could have been really defensive about it, but you're starting to realize that that's exactly what needs to happen. Four of Swords. Some of you also need to get more rest. You're not sleeping at night, or you're not getting a good enough rest. What advice do you have for Sagittarius on how to survive the month of July? What advice do we have on how Sagittarius can survive the month of July? The Fool card. Don't be afraid to take risks. And don't be afraid to talk to new people or get to know new people. I feel like in the past you may have been disappointed with trying to be somebody's wife or their husband or be somebody's ride or die, but that's over now. You're gonna have a chance to recreate love with a new person, someone who's more sincere. This person could be younger than you. They could like to travel, but whoever they are, they're going to make you look at love or stability differently. They're going to make you look at them differently. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Heavy Aquarian energy. Taurus is here as well. It's like this person is so serious about relationships, they become obsessive about you understanding them or you loving them or you wanting them, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But with Judgment here, I don't want you to nitpick this person. I don't want you to be too serious in this Saturn energy that you are pushing this person away. All right, so give yourself time if need be. Spirit, please give me one Rebel deck card for Sagittarius. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Yeah, I see that very heavily in your energy. Now let's get to all signs. Now all signs can be in addition to advice, depending on your sun, moon, rising, if it resonates with you, or it can relate to someone that you're dealing with. So again, take it how it resonates and use your discernment. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have all the way from Aries to Pisces for Sagittarius? What do we have all the way from Aries to Pisces for Sagittarius? If you're dealing with an Aries, this person is in between a crossroads, okay? They don't know whether or not they should fight for this or let it go. If you're dealing with the Taurus, this person wants to be with you, but they want to be sure. They could be a little confused about where they stand with you. There's a Gemini that's heartbroken. They feel like you're being distant or moving the way you feel like it and not taking them into consideration. There's a Cancer here who is in love with you, but they're trying not to act too giddy or beat. I heard goofy. There's a Leo here who's stressed out about something that they may have said to you or something that they may have lied about and not told you. There's a Virgo who's inconsistent. They're hiding their feelings or they're hiding something from you. There's a Libra who is walking away or trying to avoid being serious. This person could also be trying to avoid change. There's a Scorpio who's holding back because they're not sure. I heard desperation. This person doesn't want to choose you out of desperation, so you may not even be a good pick for them anyway. There's another Sagittarius here who wants to take things slow. They want to get to know you more before they choose you or choose a relationship. There's a Capricorn who's worried about child support or worried about whether or not you guys are going to get back on the same page. Or if you guys are soulmates, take it how it resonates. However way, this person is worried about stability with you. There's an Aquarius who's looking at you differently. They may be wanting a second chance to make things right, or a third or a fourth, I heard. There's a Pisces who is unhappy with how the relationship is going. There could be a delay in karma between you two because you keep taking them back or allowing them to do what they want with you. Oops. Bottom of the deck here is the Ace of Cups. So your heart chakra is going to be wide open and you're asked to be vulnerable. Vulnerable even in situations that are uncomfortable, because that's where your lessons are going to come through. Yeah, that's where your lessons are going to come through, but that's also where you're going to get the most understanding from Saturn. All right, so till next time, guys. Bye.